Hello, welcome to Lori's DIY Life. This is Lori. I'm going to make a shaker card. It seems like I've been on a shaker card thing. Maybe I have, but these Hunkydory pieces to me just scream shaker card. So I'm going to do 5x7, of course. But I'm going to use this as the actual card blank. And I'm just going to keep it kind of simple that way. Because I want to actually just try to, there's 7. Now, do I want to cut this off? Or do I want to cut this at the bottom off? That's a decision. It's not a lot off of this way, but it will take that little butterfly off. And here, see, I'm kind of thinking it's just going to take this off. And because I'm going to use this, I don't know. I think here's the thing too, is I'm not a big rose fan. So I would rather see a rose go than see a butterfly go. So there goes half that. Now see, to me, that's already a big improvement. Okay, now we gotta go 10. So of course I'm gonna take off of this side, and what I'm gonna do, this side, yeah. I'm gonna do the 10. The 10. Okay. Now I figured it out. Every time I make my own card blank, I don't even know. Well, what it is when I go to make the score mark, I think what's happening is that score mark is taking away. But the problem is, where do I take away a little bit for it, or do I add a little bit for it? This time, I'm going to try just adding a little bit for it. Where did my bone folder go? I've got such a mess on my desk right now. Okay. So honestly, I don't know for sure that I just did the front. I did. Let's see what happens. I just get just a touch more. And I'm gonna do this slowly. Take my time getting it there. Taking my time. A little bit at a time. It's supposed to be adorable, scoreable, right? But I've had this stuff crack on me. So I'm just taking my time and just kind of training it slowly. And see, I still came up a little bit short. So I need to go the other way. So I came forward and I needed to go backward. But it looks alright still. To me anyways, it does. Okay, now I can... It's probably lost in all those tools. Okay. So this is going to be my card blank. Just like this. Now, I'm going to get my butterflies. And I haven't even decided yet which one. I don't want that big one out yet. I just want these two. I just want these two. There's just little tags holding it on. I love this Teal Treasures. If I had known it was going to be so pretty, guess who would have ordered more? I definitely would have. I wouldn't be sitting here with just one of these. It's so pretty. Okay. Can I get the bigger one to fit? Let me see. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these two down, and this will be my shaker frame. Fits better that way. I think it does anyways. So oh. Okay. So let's see. That will work that way, and then this I can put like this, and we'll have it. Okay. I don't know. Something's telling me I'm not crazy about the way it's working out, but I'm sure it'll look better when it's a shaker. Okay. So I'm just gonna glue these two down. I'm gonna want them stuck pretty close to the edges because I don't want my sequins getting stuck in there. I said too, we was gonna work on embossing without a machine. I was gonna show that. Just old style embossing. Maybe if I get this done fast enough, we can do that. Okay, now I need acetate. I did have a sheet up here, but it appears that I don't now. Okay. So the good and the bad is you don't need a machine because you don't have a die anyways. The bad part is you don't have a die. So you gotta cut it yourself. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's my... Okay, here's my acetate. So I'm gonna put this up here. Let me move these out of the way. Got my frame here. Okay. So now I'm gonna set this a little bit over here. I'm gonna get glue on my frame. And I'm sure you can't see the acetate. I can't hardly see. Okay, so it goes, there's a cutout here, so I need to put it right in here. Right in here. Okay. And I want it glued down good, so I'm gonna put a decent amount of glue. I don't want the sequins getting stuck. Of course, it wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. But I'm not going to worry about the glue coming out the edge because I'm going to be cutting that anyways. So I'm not too worried about I don't want it going in, but going out's alright. Man, I still got my paper towel from cleaning my yeah, it looks pretty clean right there, so we're just gonna stick it on there. And I'm gonna run it and push this way so its glue is going to the outside. I mean, you're bound to get some on the inside, but just push it to the outside. And there it is. Okay. Now you might want to let that sit because you gotta trim it now. We got to trim it. I'm gonna trim away because the smaller it is, the easier it is to work with. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do too much with that, but yeah, never know. Okay, now I'm gonna come in and I want to be able to see what I'm doing, and you can feel the difference once you cut. If you start cutting the paper, you'll feel it. And like I said, you can leave it if you snip those chat things off along the way, no big deal. And cut it right there, cut it off. Might as well. Now I don't have to worry about that piece right there in my way. And cut it all the way through, cut it off, it's gone. So, it's pretty easy to follow along this way. Just going along the paper, like I said, if you hit the paper, really you can feel it. Okay. Now it's done. And that will go over here. Just like that. But first, I've got to take my foam on a roll. And like I said, I've been on this thing lately with these shaker cards. It's like, you know, I think all this time I was using the wrong size foam in the other night. But why don't I use that bigger? And it's just a little tiny bit thicker, and what a difference. Now they shake way better than they did. So I'm happier. I mean, they worked with the thinner stuff, but not as good as this. This thicker stuff is great. And I never did know if I was supposed to get so much of this. I know now they don't sell this much of it. But I don't know if back then that's the way they sold it or what. That much, one thing, like I said, never have to do it again. But it was kind of right at the start of the pandemic, and I don't think they were a big deal like they are now. I don't think. You know, now I think, and they had a lot of shows, but there wasn't so many presenters. There was only Joe was the only guy back behind, but they were running like what would you call it, like a minimum crew, you know, because they were in shutdown. And I gotta figure out which things I'm gonna put in here. I got the pink and I got silver and blue. Should I put 3 colors? Let me see. Pink, these blue, I got this silver. What else do I have in here? These are pretty, but they don't go. Look at this. This says confetti. Oh, that's pretty, but it doesn't go. Ooh, look at that. That might go. I don't think it does, but I can't figure out what's wrong with the chair. It doesn't want to go past a certain point. It's so pretty, but I just don't think it's gonna go. Man. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of it in anyways. I'm gonna put a little bit of the pink. Not too much pink. They're pink hearts anyways. Okay, there's the pink. And then the silver. The pink hardly shows up. Here's the silver. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that much. There's a pink heart, okay. Now, might be too many to put that in, but I just put a tiny bit. I just put a tiny bit in. I don't like mine so full that you can't see the picture. And sometimes because of that, I don't make it full enough and it's kind of empty. Let me put a little bit of this. Okay. I hope that's enough. Confetti, or whatever you call it, sequins in here. I mean, it seems like a lot. Now this thing's gonna want to lift up because it don't like, because I guess I didn't score it good enough, or okay, so just taking the liner off now, and this stuff is very sticky. I was worried about it being old. It is really sticky. Once it's down, that's it. It's not budging. So I have to be very careful when I go to put it down. Look how clean it's coming out. You know, I didn't check, but I didn't see it coming out anywhere. Maybe a little bit here. Push it over this way. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta be careful. I think I messed up. In this corner. Okay. Come on now. Yep, there could have been more shaker in it. It's a very big shaker, so I could have used some more. But it's not covering my picture. And it is a shaker. So, there we go. And now this can go here, or like this. I like it that way. So that's what we'll do. Birthday wishes. wish I had something else. Something to, just give it a little something. So how about if I take this out. Is that too much? I'll just stick with my plan. Yeah, I'll just stick with my plan. I can add some Nuvo drops, right? Put some Nuvo drops on, and those can always make it feel like you're finishing it off. If it's not feeling finished off. I've got, what color do I want to use? How about this color? I don't know if it helps to shake it, but generally I shake it. It's been sitting, and I figure the glitter or whatever that's in there, these are, yeah, glitter drops. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and that'll give me 5. I don't know. I might just want to add a few. Just here and there in a couple places. There we go. Just a little bit of something. Dress it up. Sparkle it up. Okay. See, I could always put this, but no. Now I gotta let these drops dry. So that's it for my quick shaker card, courtesy of Hunkydory. I could have done more, I guess, and keep it simple. Sometimes people don't want to put a lot of stuff on. I thought maybe a flower or something in here would probably be really pretty. But I wasn't prepared to do anything like that because I just figured we would do, oh my goodness. Shame on me. I better not even think about it. I was thinking, what if I fuss cutted that rose out? Stuck it like up here, in that corner. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm done. This video's long enough. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again. Bye-bye now.